Hello and good morning, everybody. My name is Chelsea Jones, and today I will be covering the 2026 Science and Art Strategic Integration Plan for the Goodington Public Library. And our main topic will be a grant proposal for an integrated digital microscope lab makerspace within our science reference section. I'm excited to get started. I hope you are too. You may notice that in addition to using our three-color palette for the public library, which is a blue, green, black, and white. There will also be some unique imagery, such as across this banner up above, which happens to be digital microscope photography of um, the scales of a peacock butterfly. It's really unique, and I think it contrasts very well against the rest of our color palette. All right, background. Bad news. I just want to rip the Band-Aid off here. Public services in America are having a hard time. We all know this. There have also been many layoffs with the Department of Education. Public service organizations like the Institute of Museum and Library Services are being defunded and dismantled. All the while, students are not back to their pre-pandemic achievement yet, all while perception of the science and arts is dimming. So if you want to read a little bit more about that, you can. These are hyperlinked, but I just want to draw our attention to the fact that our community needs are still here, and according to this, we can probably anticipate trends towards increased needs in our community. So let's just focus on the positive things that we can do, and it's our turn to hold the line one program at a time. So here we go. Opportunity. The good news. All right, we are on track to be awarded a very generous grant, $2,500 for the support of science and arts revival community programming. And all we need at this point is approval from the board. Really quickly, I just wanted to talk about why is integration important for the Macro Maker Lab. It's really important because we have our science reference section and items for lending, such as digital cameras, that aren't currently being utilized nearly as much as we'd like to see them be. And I believe that if we put this in a big, beautiful display altogether where the different factors work together, that it'll be so much more accessible to our patrons, especially if we create this very inviting and beautiful atmosphere that sparks curiosity. Vision. All right, you can see on the left, I have AI rendering here of the kind of sparking of curiosity and joy that is inspiring me for this lab. And here is our plan for the Macro Maker Lab. First, we need the board to vote yes, and then we can directly formally accept the $2,500 grant. After that, we have to work on acquiring our digital microscope collection, because that is going to be the foundation that we used to build our LibGuides and tutorials. Also potentially some complementary programming, but we'll discuss that later. It's also going to be key in the design and promotion of this programming. So I want to make sure that we dedicate time to our social media ads, digital photo contest posters, and summer program schedules. Lastly, we'll need to make over the science reference section. Very exciting. And lastly, we will have our grand opening on June 14th, just in time for school to let out. We're hoping to attract a lot of young people, including teens and young adults, especially those who may not have access to this kind of equipment in their public school or home setting. All right, this is a little mock-up of our promotional material. You could see we are also using that contrasting unique digital macro photography with our Goodington Public Library color palette. I find that pretty eye-catching and curious. You don't see stuff like that every day. So I hope you guys feel the same. Lastly, we have our action steps. First and foremost, we need the board to support us by voting yes, and then I can accept the grant directly, and we can get started on shopping our own supplies first to save money and resources, and then purchasing necessary materials. Closing. I want to close with a sincere thank you and let you know how you're heroically helping our community by supporting this proposal. You've increased and inspired science and arts engagement at the GPL, where we are more than just organized books and bibliophiles. We're educational powerhouses, making a difference one program at a time. Thank you again, and I look forward to speaking to you about the proposal.